Hare Krishna. Welcome to morning Amrut Vani program. His Grace Rupavilas Prabhuji will be giving the transcendental words of wisdom. Before that, Rameshwar Nayak Prabhuji will be reading the Namamrita. Welcome to everyone once again. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Dandvat pranam to all devotees. Hare Krishna.
Dandvat pranam.
The Krishna conscious movement is distributing the Hare Krishna Mahamantra all over the world, following in the footsteps of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In this way, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu contributed the greatest benefit to the people of East Bengal by initiating them into Harinama, the chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and making them learned scholars by educating them. Following in the footsteps of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Krishna consciousness movement is distributing the Hare Krishna Mahamantra and inducing the people all over the world to chant. We are giving people an immense treasury of transcendental literature translated into all important languages of the world. And by the grace of the Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, this literature is selling profusely, and people are chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra with great delight. This is the preaching process of the Chaitanya cult. Since the Lord wanted this cult preached all over the world, the International Society for Krishna Consciousness is acting in a humble way so that the vision of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu may be fulfilled all over the world, especially in the Western countries. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi Leela 16.19. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. श्री श्री राधारास बिहारी भगवान की जय, ललिता सखी विशाखा माता की जय, गिरिराज गोवर्धन महाराज की जय, सीताराम लक्ष्मण हनुमान की जय, गौरांग निताय महाप्रभु की जय, शील प्रभुपाद की जय, मॉर्निंग चैंटिंग प्रोग्राम की जय, संवेद भक्त वृंद की जय, गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय. Prabhupada says the biggest treasure that we are giving is the transcendental literatures. If you see, there is one story where Shyamanand Prabhu, Narottam Das Thakur, and Srinivas Acharya, they were handed the responsibility to take all the books which were written by Jiva Goswami, original books, to be published in other languages, especially. So while going, they met and dacoit Vishnupur. There was a village named Vishnupur. They were dacoits. And they had an astrologer. This astrologer used to tell that where the treasure would be coming, where he will be finding the treasure on the way. So he told that one of the biggest treasure is going on his way. So you should loot this, and after looting this, you will never require any other treasure. So when he put all his men and tracked the route of Shyamanand Prabhu, Narottam Das Thakur, Srinivas Acharya. And they had all the books in that, all the literatures in that. So at the night time, when they were sleeping, they looted the entire cart and they brought. And they were thinking that there will be gold, silver, diamonds and inside. When they opened up, they found books inside it. And then they shouted that astrologer, "Hey, what did you told that all treasure is there and after this you will not have to find?" That's only books. Say, no, my calculation is showing this is the biggest treasure. And then they kept the books over there. In the morning, when Shyamanand Prabhu and Narottam Das Thakur and Srinivas Acharya, they got up, they found that everything is stolen. And they were so upset because these books were written by Rupa Goswami, Jiva Goswami, Sanatan Goswami. These were the original books, original treasures. And it is lost, completely lost. And then they decided that it is useless because of our, fault. The entire books we have lost. And then they decided to commit suicide. That we'll commit suicide, it's better that we should die. But Lord had different plans, and then they were inspired. And then Narottam Das Thakur went to Bengal, and Srinivasa Acharya stayed here. Shyamanand Prabhu went to Odisha. And Srinivasa Acharya, then he went to a nearby village and he was asking. Then he came to know that there were dacoits. And there was that the leader of that dacoit used to come every day in the morning to listen Bhagavatam. So there he went, and the people who were speaking the Bhagavatam, they were speaking Mayavadi Bhagavatam. And then he countered with the arguments which were given by Jiva Goswami and Rupa Goswami, and they were very impressed. So this dacoit leader told that now from you, today you should give the class. And every day, Shyamanand, Srinivasa Acharya gave the class for next 30 days. For 1 month, he gave the class. And after that, they all turned into devotees. And the dacoit leader told that I want to take Diksha from you. So he told, okay, I will give you Diksha, but in Guru Dikshana, I want that one of my books have been stolen, my cards have been stolen. So you have to find it out. Then he remembered that card we have only stolen. So he said, not a problem, we will give you. And after that, they gave that books back. So what I'm trying to say, that astrology also says that what books we are having today, which are given by our Guru Parampara, is the biggest treasure. It is the real treasure which we are having. The Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, you can say the Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, nectar of instruction. They are the real treasures. And if we have this treasure, I do not think so that any other treasure you will be wanting to have in your life. So this is what Srila Prabhupada is saying. And when we distribute these treasures among the people, their life changes. They take up to the holy name and they chant and they make their life successful. And that's why one of the most important things in our movement is book distribution. Distribute this treasure. And that's why Srila Prabhupada gave this book distribution name as Sankirtan. It is one of the Sankirtan movement that he told that it is Mahamridanga. We do not know where the sound, if you distribute this book today and if it takes to America, the people who are reading in America, their life changes. They start chanting the holy name. They take up to Krishna consciousness and their life is successful. So it's our duty to see that when we chant the holy name, we also distribute these transcendental literatures. Anyhow, we have now, like Srimad, this is coming, Bhagavatam Marathon is coming, Bhadra Purnima is coming. Then December Marathon will be coming, Bhagavad Gita Jayanti will be coming. We have to see profusely that we have to distribute this book so that people can read and chant the holy name and make their life successful. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, morning chanting program ki jai, Samveta Bhakta Vrinda ki